All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. I think sometimes people get upset because my opinion is not the same as their opinion, and they get so frustrated, and it's to the point where they're mad because I won't have their opinion. Yo, we can have a difference of opinions. That is good. It's good for conversation. We're different. We got different taste buds, from food to music. Everyone gets on my case every time I say something negative about some Lil Wayne music, and I'm fine with that. Y'all ride hard for Wayne. I get it. He's a legend. I ain't trying to take that away from you, but I just been feeling like he been putting out trash music. Even the new dedication joint, I was like, it was alright. I mean, it just still kind of depresses me that a man as popular as Lil Wayne can't get from under Birdman and put out music on a major platform. He can't even get to Apple Music and Spotify, right? With that being said, I love Lil Wayne. He's a legend. And when he finally puts out a dope verse, yo, y'all so down on y'all so mad at me forever down in a Lil Wayne verse. Y'all can't even respect when I say Lil Wayne did something dope. Yo, Lil Wayne just put out a dope record, right? All right, y'all hear me? So for all the people who say I'm a Lil Wayne hater, Wayne just dropped, in my estimations, a dope record. And for everyone who says I'm too critical of Wayne, he's a legend, he's above being criticized, I don't understand how y'all can tell somebody who consumes, buys music, that he's above being able to criticize someone. This is my job, as a matter of fact. I get paid money to come out here and give you guys the news, and we talk music on this platform, okay? With that being said, Lil Wayne dropped a new record. It's called Visine, and there is clearly a Birdman shot in this, and it's a very clever shot. And if you don't really understand the intricacies to some of these lyrics that these rappers give us from time to time, you might have missed this one. But this is clearly a shot to Birdman, and it's such a dope verse. I want to read a little bit more than the verse, and I'll tell you just exactly where the diss came at. So Lil Wayne says, my scene just a crime scene, got the high beams and the sirens, yeah, my team, we could buy teams, talking dirty money, check the hygienes, all the dirty money gets dry clean, talking dirty money, say I'm rusting, all my goons kidnap your offsprings while I was working, on my golf swing, oh sweet dreams, sour nightmares, it's a cold world, I got an ice grill. Now listen to this. No one man should have all that power if he can't afford to pay the light bills. And I was like, oh, that could be a shot. It could not be a shot, but let me keep reading down. I got a force field over my heartbeat, the windowsill with no door key. I'm popping pills to feel more of me. Cut off the wings. Now I'm sorry. All right? You don't get it? It's right in front of you. All right? Birdman, we understand. Birdman, cut off the wings. Now I'm sorry. No one man should have all that power if he can't afford to pay the light bills. We obviously understand that as of recent, Birdman has been in the news because he reportedly had to give up his Florida crib for not being able to pay some of the bills, right? Just not being able to pay the mortgage on or whatever. It was like a $12 million home, and the people who owned the home or whatever have you, the proper people that maybe Birdman took a loan out with or whatever, they said, yo, you can't pay the bills? I'm gonna need this crib back. So Birdman recently had to give the crib back. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I got an update on that story the other day. I think Birdman has financially worked something out where he can keep the crib. He's just gonna have to find out some payment arrangements to pay them. But we obviously see Wayne is saying, no one man should have all this power. I'm talking about my Cash Money situation here with Young Money and all that, how I can't put out music because Birdman is claiming he doesn't have the money for a Carter 5 album, right? It's clear as day. And then when he got on to say cut off the wings, now I'm soaring, that is clearly Lil Wayne saying, yo, I'm not feeling this Birdman situation. I had to cut him off. Now I'm soaring. I'm back to my old self. I feel as if though I'm getting back to a place where I'm at ease. And if you listen to this record again, it's called Visine. In the record, there's just a lot of Wayne talking. It feels like he's talking to himself and kind of being therapeutic and giving this to his fans, but he's more or less talking to himself. He's telling himself, I'm the GOAT, nigga, no goatee. I'm dealing with stuff. I'm popping pills to cope. All right, he said I'm popping pills to feel more me. Like he's telling you, yo, I'm dealing with stuff. Why? And even in the chorus, it's like, why me? Why me? Why do I look up and see my feet? Am I rising? Why do my peak look like it's out of my reach? Like, if you don't understand the deepness in that, I don't know what to tell you. The brother's telling you, yo, I'm watching my career leave my hands. He's saying, why can't I trust what I see? I'm watching my career kind of go away, and a big part of why my career is leaving my hands is because the man that's in charge of making sure everything is right, somewhere down the line, I believe he has cheated me out of not of 1, 2, 3, 4 million that could be reconciled, $54 million somewhere down the line. Now, I don't know who's right or wrong in this situation, but I do believe Birdman deserves a fair shot. Though he's not the best communicator, we don't know who dropped the ball. Wayne has shown us that maybe he could be the one to drop the ball with his terrible hand on his business. And heck, it could be Birdman with the way he handles business, and it looks like he's more consumed with spending money than properly sending it out. Again, this is all speculation. But that new Wayne record, Vazine, is a dope one. I like the first verse way more than the second one. The first one seemed a little bit more therapeutic, and the second verse kind of seemed like some of the same mixtape stuff that I really haven't been caring for Wayne lately. But that first verse, Lil Wayne, Vazine, dope, dope, dope. This is a dope record, y'all. Chorus dope, everything's dope. I want to hear more music like this from Wayne. I don't want to hear this nigga talk about how many times he done ate a girl out, how many chicks he got. I don't want. You're dealing with a situation that's in the public domain. You are one of the biggest 10 rappers in the last 15, 20 years by name that we know. There's not a rap conversation you're going to have without Lil Wayne, and you are unable to put out music. I am sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a fan of Wayne. I'm a fan of hip hop. Wayne needs to be able to put out music on a major platform. It has been years since we got Carter 5. And you need to discuss this in your music, whatever, you got to release it on SoundCloud, DatPiff, whatever. We don't want to hear all this other stuff because you're not able to get in your bag with the production because you're saying you don't have the funds for it. And we can't hear the album material, which I believe will be much better than the mixtape stuff, because you're saying you don't have the budget for it. And you're going and a lot of times escaping the rap by kind of masking it and talking about stuff we don't care about. Fuck that. The Wayne fans want the real Carter 5 album sooner rather than later. Lil Wayne drops a new record, Vazine, where he takes a shot at his former boss, I guess still technically his boss, Birdman. I'll be back with another story on this Cash Money situation a little bit later. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah.